How's it going, guys? My name is Haley, and you're watching Broke Rednecks. So 3 days ago, I posted a video on Smith & Wesson facts, and that video, the views just shot up on it. We also got a comment to do a video about facts on Glock. So today, I'm going to give you 5 facts about Glock. Alright, so the first fact about Glock is it was founded by Gaston Glock, who was born July 19th, 1929. He was a polymer manufacturer, actually, and he was supplying the Austrian army with hand grenades, trench tools, non-smoldering machine gun belts. Like, he didn't have any experience making firearms. He actually developed his company in 1963 with a team of firearm designers. The second fact about Glock is the first gun that Glock ever came out with was a Glock 17. Now, that gun entered Austrian military and police services in 1982. After it was the top performer in reliability tests and safety tests, it was the highest performing gun in all those tests. Now, 1982 was when it was introduced in the Austrian military and police, but in the later 1980s, the Glock was introduced in America. Now, the Glock was an ideal firearm to the Americans due to its, the light weight, it's easy to master, the heightened accuracy, the larger capacity than the guns they had at that time, and the infamous trigger pull that Glock has. Now, what is a Glock? A Glock is a series of polymer framed, which makes sense because, as you remember, Gaston Glock was a polymer manufacturer. So the Glock is a polymer-framed, short recoil-operated semi-automatic pistol. Alright, the fourth fact about Glock is about the Glock 17. Now, a lot of people think that its name came from the capacity that the gun holds, which is 17 rounds. That is not true. In fact, the way it got its name is because it was the 17th patent that Gaston Glock had. So that is where it got its name. Its first movie appearance, actually, was in Die Hard 2, made to be the gun for the bad guy. But as we all know, Glocks are definitely not bad. Now, there is a new Glock that just came out recently. It's the Glock 48. And a lot of people are going to be posting reviews about it and, having their own opinions about it, but here is some facts about it. So, the Glock 48, let's compare it to the 43, for example. The difference is the 48 has a better sight radius and just a slightly longer barrel. It's I guess the easiest way to describe it would be, it is the capacity of the Glock 26 combined with the advantages of the Glock 19's longer slide and barrel, and the slimmer benefit of the Glock 43. Now, I know that's a lot of information to take in, but that's honestly the best way I can describe that gun to you. If you would like to see a testing and review of the Glock 48, we just posted that video, and I'll put it somewhere in this corner over here, so you can go check that out if you want to see an actual live visual representation of it. And of course, you cannot have a 5-fact video without a bonus fact. So the bonus fact about Glock is actually about Gaston Glock. So he was an interesting guy, to say the least. He actually built a firing range in his basement to test his prototypes after eating dinner. Now, he always shot with his left hand, even though he was right-handed. And he always shot alone. There's a quote by him, actually, that he gave to a reporter himself. And he said, "I always shoot with my left hand in case the gun explodes. I can still draw designs with my right hand." That's pretty smart if you ask me. Alright guys, that is it for the 5 facts on Glock. If you would like to go check out the Smith & Wesson facts video, it'll be linked right here in the corner. And if you guys remember on that video, I said that if I get 500 views, I will get pelted with 20 eggs. We are at 440 views, so only 60 more until it's egg time. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, like, share, and subscribe. If you want more fact videos, just comment down below. We'll do it. Just let us know. See you next time.